What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? We're watching Unrivaled here. Unrivaled, ladies and gentlemen. And, this Unrivaled Basketball League is presented by, you know, most of the WNBA players that's going to be a part of it. So make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We got some players like Nafisa Collier. We got Courtney Williams for the Lunar Owls. This is going to be a very interesting game to do. And yeah, this could be some interesting basketball that I decided to do. It is a 3-on-3 matchup. You got Enrique Ugawale, which is a great player for the vinyl in the Lunar Owls. So it's going to be a very interesting game. So make sure y'all come on in, hit the like button, and subscribe to the channel. Me personally, I would like to support the women's game more than I do the men's game a little bit. But the starting lineups, because it is a 3-on-3 basketball, so you got Skylar Diggins, Alicia Gray, and Nafisa Collier for the Lunar Owls. You got Arika Ugawale, Ryan Howard, and Aaliyah Boston. So this is a 3-on-3 full court. 3-on-3 full court. So you make sure y'all got to check in with this 3-on-3. The court is a little bit smaller on top of that. So, you got to make sure you have good things, but you do have Teresa Weatherspoon as the head coach for the vinyl. And, the game officials, you got Jerda Gatlin, Andrew Goodman, and Shim Rivera. So it's only like a crew chief, a referee, but it's a 3-on-3 full court, and you really don't have much. Honestly, you really don't have much. I mean, the vinyl are 2-0, the Lunar Owls are 3-0. And, even though it's 3-on-3 basketball, but they do get paid a lot of money. Nafisa Collier helped with Brianna Stewart and these other players put this league together for the WNBA to make sure that they don't have to go overseas and play basketball, basically. So, yeah. So we're definitely in the building. And I'm about to post this that we are live now. All right, so there we go. And we about to get this 3-on-3 thing going on right here, right now. Tip off is about to happen. So shout out to Unrivaled. Let's go and check it out here. And here goes the tip, ladies and gentlemen. And it starts, there's only 7-minute quarters, by the way. And Ryan Howard saves the outbound there. Here goes Ugawale at the top of the key here. And it's going to get the pick from Ryan Howard. Ryan Howard is going to give it off to Aaliyah Boston. Boston comes off a backdoor cut. She's going to drive to the basket here. Goes up, spins, gets the floater, and the layup is no good. With a rebound by Aaliyah Boston. Goes up against it. It is blocked by Nafisa Collier. It's going to be rebounded by Skylar Diggins. And Collier is going to bring it up here. All right, and here goes the the shot, and that is no good. And here goes the three for Ugawale, and that three is good. And that three is good, ladies and gentlemen. And here goes the shot there by Skylar Diggins, no good. It's rebounded by Ugawale. Ugawale is going to bring it up, gives it out to Boston. Boston's going to have it here. Goes up against the floater. Floater is no good. And it's going to be up by Collier here. And here goes Diggins, and Diggins go with the layup. And that layup is good. I'm sorry. That is actually not Skylar Diggins, by the way. All right, so here we go. Here goes Ugawale. Ugawale has it, give it off to Aaliyah Boston. Boston's going to have it here. Kicks it out, jazz steps, go with the foul shot, and that shot is no good. Rebound by Collier. And Collier is going to bring it up. It's going to get off the Diggins. Diggins pulls for the tray, and that tray is no good, but she gets her own offensive rebound. Goes with the corner three shot, and that is good. And that three is good, so it should be 5-3 right now. 5-3 right now. And here we go. And gives it off to Ugawale. Ugawale has it. That's going to be an offensive foul on Aaliyah Boston here. I'm trying to figure out why this is not working here. Let me try to see if I can get this working. All right, so there we go. We got the link working. All right, so here we go here. And Diggins Smith, it gets it off, it drops over to the basket, gets the layup, and the layup is good for Aaliyah Boston. 4:50 left in this first quarter. 4:50 left, and here we go, and he gives it off to still about Iguawale. Iguawale has it here at the top of the keys. We'll get the pick from Aaliyah Boston and gives it out to Boston for the pick and roll, and the layup is good. 4:32 left. 4:32 left, and here goes the layup, and it's just wide open. There's no defense there in this tie. 7-7. The Lunar Owls and the Vinyl right now is back and forth. All right, so here we go, and here goes Howard here. Howard is going to bring it up. And Howard's going to bring it up here. And is going to hand it off to Howard from Iguawale. Goes up against the layup. Layup is missed. Rebound by Collier. And here goes Diggins. Diggins going to go coast to coast. And she brings it all the way back out. And Collier wants it in the post. And she gets it deep down in the post against a smaller player. And that will be a foul on Ryan Howard. And like it's going to be 2 shots right here. So Teresa Weatherspoon is the head coach for the Vinyl. And they got a blue and white ball. That's actually different. The blue and white ball is definitely different. All right, so Nafisa Collier will go to the line for 2. And the first foul shot is good. And I'll just let you know the scoreboard is ahead. The scoreboard is definitely ahead. So it's 10-7 right now, but on my TV it has 8-7. I don't know why the scoreboard is like mad fast. But the Nafisa Collier unrivaled lead that they're doing is 31.7 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists for Nafisa Collier, which she plays for the Minnesota Lynx as well. And here goes the shot. And it's going to be actually it's 13-9. For some reason, they go for the full court press on a 3-on-3. That's pretty interesting here. Pretty interesting, pretty dominant performance here. And here we go. 3:45 left in this first quarter. Here goes Boston. Boston gives it off to Arika Iguawale. Iguawale takes the picture on drive with the right hand, goes up against the layup, and that layup is good. And here goes the fast break, and it kicks it back out. Give it to Diggins. Diggins pulls for the 3, and that 3 is good for the Lunar Owls. And the 3 is good for the Lunar Owls here, and here comes Iguawale. She's going to take the pick. She's going to pump fake, gets the mid-range jump shot, and that shot's no good. Hits the back of the rim, rebounded by the Lunar Owls. Lunar Owls is going to bring it up here, takes it, and gives it out to Diggins. Diggins has it, give it off to Collier. Collier pump fake, she's going to drive with her left hand, goes up. And she's going to back down on Aaliyah Boston. Go with the floater, and that floater's no good. Rebounded by Aaliyah Boston. And Ryan Howard's going to bring it up here. Ryan Howard's going to dribble. She's going to go into a little isolation here. Takes the pick from Aaliyah Boston. And goes for the mid-range 3. No good. Rebounded by Collier. And they're going to bring it up for the Lunar Owls. And the Owls give it out to Diggins. Diggins pump fakes. Gives it off on the roll. Good defense there, but they're going to call a foul. So I got 13-12 with 2:39 left. This score is definitely back and forth. That's one thing I can say. This score is definitely back and forth. All right, so Courtney Williams is going to come in for the Lunar Owls now. And they hand it off to Williams. The Williams going to drop with the right hand. Mid-range jump shot at the foul line. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Iguawale. Iguawale is going to bring it up here. Going to cross, drives, kicks it out, and here goes the 3. And that 3 is good. That's a hell of a 3 there. That's definitely a hell of a 3. Here goes the layup, and that's going to be the layup. And that layup is good. All right, so here goes. And that's going to be a block shot there. And here goes the three, and that three is no good. And that's going to be rebounded by Collier. Collier's going to bring it all the way down, and that's going to be and that's going to be a turnover by the Lunar Owls, and it will be Vinyl's ball. 150 left in this first quarter for Unrivaled. All right, so here we go. Here goes number 12. 12, I think that's Burrell, and gives up the pick and roll, and that's going to be a turnover. Here goes Courtney Williams. Williams is going to have it here, and she gives it out to Collier. Collier go with the fadeaway jump shot, and that is good. And this will be 17-12, and then that's going to be a timeout. 17-12, and it is a timeout here for both. All right, so it's like a 30-second timeout in this situation here. I know a lot of people don't understand. All right, here we go, Teresa Weatherspoon. I see you. I see you, Teresa Weatherspoon. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Make sure y'all come on in. Watch some women basketball with me, you know? All right, so, you know, they got Teresa Weatherspoon mic'd up. I kind of like this league, though, honestly. I kind of like this league. I can't even be mad at it. I kind of like this league. I do. So that's Ray Burrell. Burrell is number 12 for the Vinyl here. Ugawale is still out on the floor, and I think it's Ryan Howard, Burrell, and Ugawale that's on the floor for the Vinyl. And for the Lunar Owls, got Courtney Williams, I think Nafisa Collier. Yo, what's good? Salute to my guy Darian, bro. You have no idea how pissed I was when the Chiefs first down. Yeah, I was pissed off, man. And I was kind of mad that my internet went out while I was out at halftime. But here goes a rebound by Burrell. Burrell goes up to Ugawale with the layup, and that's going to be a good layup. But she gets her own rebound and gets it back up, and that's going to be good and makes it 17-14 with 1:09 left. And there goes a steal by Burrell. Burrell's going to come out on a 3-on-2. Give it to Ugawale. Ugawale give it to Burrell. Burrell pulls for the three, and that three's no good. Rebounded by Collier. I'm mad that the Chiefs are actually going to the playoffs. I hate that. I mean, going to the Super Bowl. I hate it. All right, so here we go. And here goes the handoff. Give it off to Courtney Williams. Williams going to have it here, and that's going to be deflected off a Vinyl, and it should be Lunar Owls ball. I really think a lot of people need to be interested in women's basketball. I really think so. They need to. Just my personal opinion. And here we go. And here goes Collier. Collier missed the floater. She gets her own rebound, and the mid-range jump shot is good. 40 seconds left in the first quarter here, and it's 19-14, and the Lunar Owls are up. And here goes Burrell. Burrell's going to have it. Get it out to Ugawale. Ugawale is going to have it here with 27 seconds left on the game clock here. She's going to dribble, crosses, and she's going to drive with her left hand, splits the defenders, goes up and gets it blocked by Nafisa Collier. What a hell of a play here. And here goes Courtney Williams, her teammate for the Minnesota Lynx as well. And here goes Williams here. Williams is going to have it at the top of the key. Yeah, here goes the pick. Here goes Williams. Give it up to Collier. Collier gives it out to, I think that's Hamby, if I'm not mistaken. And she got to pull for the three, and that three is no good. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter here. 19-14. Oh, that's Austin. Okay, Austin is number 1 for the Lunar Owls. Got it. Got it. All right, so I'm probably the most upset fan in the nation. Actually had to do something in 2 weeks. I can never explain. Yeah, we got 2 more weeks until football is back, but I'll be doing basketball the rest of this week. You know, we got college basketball tomorrow. I think I'm going to change that to the women's game, though. That's what I think I'm going to do. Let me just double check. I think they're playing tonight, though. I think South Carolina and Tennessee is playing right now. Yeah, they are. God damn it. They're playing right now. 31-20 right now. 31-20 right now. Tennessee and South Carolina are playing right now, but hey, it is what it is. But how do you feel about Pete Carroll's press conference? How do you feel about that? And I'm thinking about making I'm thinking about making another Raiders channel. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about making another Raiders channel. I'm not thinking about using nothing but Raiders. I'm trying to find a very unique name. It's a possibility that I might make another Raiders channel. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not too sure. What you think, Anthony Estrada? You think I should go back to talking Raiders content again? But yeah, man. Shout out to the Vinyl. Shout out to the Lunar Owls. Shout out to Brianna Stewart, Nafisa Collier. I didn't get a chance to tune in. Oh, you got to watch that press conference, bro. I love what Pete Carroll had to say in that, man. I love what Pete Carroll had to say in that joint. I did. But shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. We greatly appreciate y'all for coming in and supporting the chat. You know, shout out to the 5 people that is watching. That's the game I should have did. I should have did South Carolina and Tennessee. But it's all right though. Well, we actually got some news that the Saints are interviewing Kellen Moore for the head coaching job. They are interviewing Kellen Moore for the but I support women's basketball at the end of the day. I just really do. I love talk. I love like women's hoops don't get the respect that they do. Just wait till the WNBA comes back. Just wait till they come back, man. I'm gonna be following the WNBA. I'm gonna be following the UFL. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. Mm. I think he's probably live for this game too. Yeah, he might be live for this game. Probably not. Nope. Actually, he's not live for this game. I thought he'd probably be live for the Lunar Owls game, but I'm kind of surprised. But we are back with the second quarter, ladies and gentlemen. We are back, and here goes the 3. And that 3 is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Aaliyah Boston. And here we go. And here goes Burrell. I think that's Burrell that's going to get the pick here. He's going to drive over to the basket. Goes with a mid-range jumper. No good. Rebounded by Austin. Austin's going to give it out here. And here goes the pick. And gives it off of the pick and roll. Gets the Euro step. Gets the foul. And 1. And Burrell like is going to be a foul on her. Oh, that's Canada. Okay, Canada is for the Vinyl. A lot of few Hey, bro, it's up to you. Don't overwhelm yourself. You got a few good channels already. When you go live, we could just have Raider conversations. You're right, man. I kind of miss just having a Raiders channel. I kind of miss just having it. And here goes the 3-point play, and that shot is good. It makes it 24. Well, on the TV it's 22-14, but on my scoreboard right here it says 24-14. Here goes the Vinyl, give it off to Boston. Boston's going to have it here. And here goes Burrell. Burrell's going to drive with the right hand. Goes cross back with the left split defenders. And it's going to be blocked by Austin. And here goes Courtney Williams. Gives it off. Gives it on the give and go. And gets the layup. The layup is missed. And it's going to be rebounded by the Lunar Owls. Owls goes for the floater. And that floater is good. All right, so here we go. Here goes Canada. Canada go under the basket. Drop baseline. Goes up and gets it. And she will be fouled. The foul's going to be by Courtney Williams. The foul's going to be, the foul's going to be on Canada. What's going on, Danny Berry Sports Highlights? What's up, my brother? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. 5:55 left in the second quarter. Jordan Canada averaging almost 10 points a game in this unrivaled league. All right, so 5:53 and counting left in this game here. And here goes the score. Here goes Williams. Williams with the mid-range jump shot. Hits the back of the rim, and that's going to be rebounded by Austin. She's going to look, goes up and gets the layup in. That layup is in and out. No good, but no foul called there. It goes Burrell. Burrell's going to bring it up on the left wing. Takes the pick from Aaliyah Boston. Go with the mid-range jump shot. Bank shot at that, and that's going to be good. And it makes it 24-18. Here goes Courtney Williams, takes the pick by Austin. She spins, gives it off, and that's going to go up. Here goes Austin and gets the layup. Layup is no good. Rebounded by Boston there. Here goes Canada. Canada push it out to Burrell. Burrell's going to have it. And Aaliyah Boston wants it in the post, but Burrell's going to try to drive with, and that's going to be a foul. That's definitely a foul. 5:12 left in the second quarter, and we got a score 24-20. Here goes the inbound by Burrell. Burrell's going to have it, give it off to Canada. Canada has it, give it off to Boston. Boston gives it back to Canada. Canada's going to pull for the three, and that three is no good, but the rebound for Burrell is good. All right, so here goes Williams. Williams goes with the mid-range jump shot. Shot is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Burrell. Burrell's going to bring it up on a fast break. Oh, she should have seen Aaliyah Boston there. Wide open on top of that. And give it off to Canada. Canada give it to Boston. Boston pump fake. She drives with the left-hand hook. But Austin is going to foul her, and that's going to be 2 at the line for the Vinyl and Aaliyah Boston. The former number one overall pick for the Indiana Fever. Me personally, it would have been dope to have Caitlin Clark in his league. It would have been dope to have Caitlin Clark in his league. Why not? And here goes the 2 foul shots is good. All right, so here we go, 24 to 24-22. And here goes the mid-range jump shot for the Lunar Owls, and that shot is good. All right, so here goes Jordan Canada. Canada's going to cross, gives it off to Boston. Boston's going to drive with the right hand. She's going to spin back to her left against the layup, and that is good for Aaliyah Boston. 26-24. And here goes the drive here. Skylar Diggins goes up, and she goes with the right hand layup, and no foul is called there, and that's going to be a late foul called. That's definitely a late foul. I don't know if that's a foul on Burrell. I don't know if that's a foul on Burrell. I don't know about that, man. But Skylar Diggins Smith, 15 and a half points a game in this league, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1.5 steals for Skylar Diggins Smith. And here goes the first foul shot. And the foul, well, both foul shots are good. So it makes it 28-24. But it looks like this game is back and forth right now. And here goes Jordan Canada. Canada gets it, and that's going to get it off the Boston. Boston go with the layup, and the layup is good for Aaliyah Boston. And here goes 15, give it off to Skylar Diggins Smith. Go with the fadeaway jump shot. No good. It's going to be rebounded by the Vinyl. And Vinyl's going to have it. Go give it off to Burrell. Burrell pulls for the 3, and that 3 is good. And that 3 is good, and it makes it 28-29 on my TV. And here goes the 3 right back for the Lunar Owls. All right, so here we go, 31-29 with 3:24 left in the half. And here goes Burrell. Burrell's going to get the pick by Aaliyah. Boston drop it on the left, mid-range jump shot. Hits the back of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Collier. Collier is going to bring it up for the Lunar Owls. And here goes Skylar Diggins. She drives with the right hand after the pump fake. Goes with the floater. Floater's no good. And that's going to be a rebound by Burrell, but it's going to be kicked out. And it's going to be Lunar Owls' ball. And it's going to be a timeout called here. This is an official timeout. Shout out to the Unrivaled League. You know, the Unrivaled League is actually an interesting league. Definitely interesting. So make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. This is actually interesting. This is fun. This is fun to see. Definitely a watch along. But shout out to everybody, man. So we are at a timeout right now. But shout out to the people in the chat for supporting women's basketball. This stream not going to be that long. This stream probably going to be like an hour. But it's fine, though. Like I said, man, I cover everything when it comes to sports. That's why it's called the Sports Wire. I just don't cover football. I just don't cover basketball. I cover women's sports as well. I'm going to be covering baseball. I'm going to be covering everything. I'm going to be covering every single thing. Let me go check up on this game, though, between South Carolina and Tennessee. I thought that game came on tomorrow. I really thought that game came on tomorrow. All right, so 35-26 at halftime. 35-26 at halftime for South Carolina up on my Tennessee Volunteers. All right, let me see the box score here. I think that's Alicia Gray. What's her number? Yeah, I think that's Alicia Gray. All right, so here we go. And here we go. Skylar Diggins is going to give it out to Collier. Collier is going to have it, get it deflected by Ryan Howard. And here goes Collier again, goes up against the fadeaway jump shot, no good. And that's going to be off of Lunar Owls, and it's going to be vinyl ball. All right, so here we go. Ugawale is back in the game for vinyl. And gives it out to Ryan Howard. Ryan Howard's going to bring it up with 2:49 left in the second. And here goes Howard. Howard's going to look. You got to go with isolation. Give it off to Canada. Canada's going to have it here. Goes under the basket with the reverse layup, and that is good. It's a hell of a play there. Hell of a play. And here goes Collier. Collier's going to lose it, and that's going to be Lunar Owls ball. All right, so here we go. Tied at 33-31. 2:28 left, and here goes the inbound, and here goes Collier. Collier goes with the fadeaway jump shot, and that is good, and that's give them the lead. It gives them the lead. 2:19 left in this second quarter, and Ryan Howard's going to bring it up for the final here in this Revival League, this 3-on-3 league right here with WNBA players, so they don't have to go overseas and play ball. Ryan Howard missed the three. Is going to be rebounded by Gray. Gray is going to bring it up with under 2 minutes left in this first quarter and gives off to Collier. Collier gives back to Gray. Gives it back to Collier on the pick and roll, but it like it's going to be a foul called there. And that's going to be on Collier, and that's going to be her first foul, by the way. Her first foul of this game. And here goes Canada. Canada's going to have it. Going to give it up to Ryan Howard. Ryan Howard's going to have it here. Give it up to Ugawale. Ugawale takes the pick for Howard. Ugawale is going to have it here. He's going to dribble. Dribble cross, steps back, pulls for the three. And that three hits the front of the rim, no good. Can be rebounded by Gray. Gray is going to bring it up here. He's going to cross, goes up, mid-range jump shot. Get the pass up for Fisa Collier, and that's going to be a good play there by Alicia Gray. All right, so here we go. And here goes Howard. Howard's going to have it here. He's going to split the defenders. Good defense there by Skylar Diggins. Then it's on a 2-on-1 situation. Gives it go, give and go again, and gives it back to Collier. Good assist there by Skylar Diggins Smith. And here goes Canada, and Canada goes, and Skylar Diggins missed the layup, and here goes Ugawale is going to drive over to the basket, kicks it out, give it out to Canada for the three, and the three is no good. Rebounded by Collier. It's going to be under a minute left. Under a minute left in his first half. Here goes Collier. Collier is going to look, goes up, gets the floater, and that's no good. Rebounded by Canada. 44 seconds left. Give it out to Ugawale. Pump fakes. Drops to the basket. Go with the reverse layup, and it's missed. Oh, that's a missed reverse layup by Ugawale. God damn. All right, so it looks like a timeout is going to be called here before we go to the half. All right, so make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, man. Teresa Weatherspoon is a good coach, man. That's one thing I can say about her. Teresa Weatherspoon is a great coach. I don't understand how she got fired from the Chicago Sky, but hey, you got to make moves. You got to make moves that make sense. But I don't think that one in particular made sense. That's just my opinion. I don't think that one actually made sense. But hey, it is what it is. And that's DJ Sacks. I think his name is Shackman, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so let's see how much time is left in this game here. And here goes Gray. Gray's going to give it off to Skylar Diggins Smith. Diggins Smith's going to step back. She's going to pull for a long two-pointer, and that shot is good. Oh, what a shot by Skylar Diggins Smith, the veteran. And it makes it 39-33. Over 17 seconds left. Here goes Howard. Howard's going to drive with a right hand, spins, goes up and under, try to get the layup, and there's no good. Going to be rebounded by Collier. Collier pushes out the Diggins. Diggins goes up and gets the layup, and that layup is good. Makes it 41-33. And it's going to be 5 seconds left in the half. Here goes Ugawale. Goes for the floater, and that is no good. And that is your halftime, ladies and gentlemen. That is your halftime of this game of the unrivaled women's basketball league. It's like a big three, but a little bit of a full court with women's basketball, which is pretty interesting. And it's pretty interesting. You know, they got a television deal and all of that nature. But let's go into the box score. Let's talk about this game a little bit. It's not really much that they have as far as the box score go, but let's talk about the vinyl real quick. The vinyl for the unrivaled league. You do have Ryan Howard with 7 minutes. She is 0 for 4 from the field, 0 for 2 from the three-point line. She do got 1 rebound, and she got 1 turnover, 3 personal fouls. She has no points. You got Arika Ugawale that has been struggling from the field too with 8 minutes, 3 of 11 from the field, 1 of 4 from the three-point line, but she do have 4 rebounds, 4 assists, and 7 points. Then you have Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah Boston played 7 minutes. She's 4 of 8 from the field. She does have 6 rebounds. She got 1 assist, 2 personal fouls, and 10 points. You got Jordan Canada with 6 minutes, 2 of 5 from the field, 0 for 2 for the three-point line. She do got 1 rebound, 1 assist. She has 6 points. And Ray Burrell, 6 minutes. She's 4 of 8 from the field, 2 of 3 from the three-point line. Has 4 rebounds, one steal, and 10 points. So yeah, that's basically what that is. And they're shooting 13 of 36 in that first half, which is 36.1% for the vinyl. They're 3 of 11 from the three-point line. They got to shoot the ball better, especially in a 3-on-3 situation. So that's only 27% from the field. And then you got, they're 2 for 2 for the free throw line. That makes it 100%. But let's talk about the Lunar Owls real quick. They're actually leading this game 41-33. We have Skylar Diggins Simmons playing 7 minutes. They have been 4 from 10 from the field, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and she has 12 points. Alicia Gray has been really phenomenal in this game with 9 minutes, 5 of 7 from the field, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and 11 points. Same thing for Nafisa Collier. Nafisa Collier, I watched her with the Minnesota Lynx, and that girl could ball. She could ball. She's probably like a 2-time Defensive Player of the Year in the WNBA, but she had 9 minutes, 5 of 9 from the field. She has 9 rebounds, 2 assists, and 13 points. Courtney Williams don't have 0 points, and Shakira Austin has 5 off the bench. When it comes to the Lunar Owls, they're shooting 45% from the field, which is 16 of 35. And then you have them shooting 50% from the three-point line, and they're only 3 of 6. And then they 4 for 4 from the free throw line, so they're drawing a way to get to the football line. They're drawing a way to get there. They are. What's going on? What's going on, John Rader? Pete Carroll and John Spytek press conference was fire. I want to look like Pete Carroll when I'm 73. Hey, I probably want to look like him too, though, bro. I probably want to look like him too. But I'm just trying to grow this channel and try to be very diverse on this channel as much as possible because People don't do these games. You know what I'm saying? So I know people probably are not looking for it, but it's okay. It's okay, but it's cool though. It's cool. But I respect the game. I respect the women's game. Like I said, I'm be doing like once May start, I'm going to be doing the WNBA games. I'm going to be doing the UFL games because when the NFL start, spring league is going to happen. So, but it was a fire press conference. I actually loved it. I actually loved the press conference, in my opinion. I actually did. This is I finally is this definitely a high paced 3-on-3 basketball. I really want to showcase, other sports outside of just NBA and NFL. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm still doing basketball, but I respect the women's game. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm doing this. I'm doing this game. But we already at halftime, and I'm not even an hour in. I like stuff like that. But Aaliyah Boston has been dominant in this game. Thank you, baby. Say hello to the wifey. Yeah. Oh, I was parched. This water is good. This water is good. Yes, it is good. But shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. Shout out to the real ones. But we about to get into the second half here. I gave y'all all the stats and everything y'all needed to know. Ooh. That's what I need to do. I need to watch. I need to start doing. See, I would love to do a Monday Night Raw watch along. I would love to do that, but Monday Night Raw is like 3 hours long. But, but this is what I'm going to say here. I am doing the Royal Rumble, so get ready. I am doing the Royal Rumble, so get ready for that. That's going to be fun to watch. So be ready for it. Be ready for it. I'm definitely doing a Royal Rumble. Let me see if they got back to my game though, because my Tennessee Vols is playing right now. We playing South Carolina. Oh my God, 40-28. We're getting spanked. Oh, this sucks, man. We got to make a comeback in this game. What is going on? What is going on with my Tennessee Volunteers, man? My football team losing the college football playoff. We losing to South Carolina in basketball. We lost. The men's team lost to Auburn yesterday. Damn. That is annoying. That's definitely annoying. But, all right. I'm not gonna lie, this watch along probably look dope. But we're gonna be back with this game here. So once again, all three starters for Lunar Owls are in double figures, shooting a very efficient 14-26 combined. As for Vinyl, without De'Erica Hamby. Oh, they don't have De'Erica Hamby either? Wow. And I feel like my guy, Jimmy Butler is just making it bad for my Miami Heat. Making it bad for my Miami Heat is pissing me off. I don't like nothing about it. Just trade his ass. Please just trade him. Just trade him. Please do. All right, so crucial third quarter here. Hello, big news today. We won our second basketball game. We lost the first basketball game. We won third place bronze medal. I have made 25 basketball shots, 25 rebounds, and 25 passes. I don't. Well, if you did all that, congratulations to you, Mr. Fulton. The Sports Wire play-by-play salute. What's going on, goons? Where the hell you be at? Where you be at, goons? What's up? All right, so we are in the third quarter here to start, and it's 41-33, and the Vinyl do have the basketball, and here goes Ron Howard, gives it up to Aaliyah Boston. Boston's going to split, goes up and gets it. No, it's going to be blocked by Collier, and that's going to be a foul called on Ryan Howard there with the shove with 6:41 left in his third quarter. What league is this? It's unrivaled. It's unrivaled. It's the league that Nafisa Collier, Brianna Stewart, and another WNBA player put together. And that they got a TV deal with TNT as well. And they got it's like a 3-on-3 full court, but the court is smaller. The court is smaller. It's a 3-on-3, but it's not half court. It's like full court, but they condensed the court to be smaller so they don't have to run down a big court. Here goes Ugawale, give it up to Boston. Boston goes for the layup, and that layup is good. Yeah, if you watch it on TNT, you'll definitely see it. It's good for WNBA players that don't have to go overseas and actually make money where they can make money playing 3-on-3. And that's going to be a rebound by Aaliyah Boston. Is the goal lower? What you mean the goal lower? As far as what? Ugawale lose the basketball, she gets the shot, and that shot's no good. It's going to be rebounded by Collier. And here goes, and that's going to be Alicia Gray with the right hand layup there. Oh, is the height lower? Yeah, the height is lower. Yeah, the court is way smaller because it's 3-on-3. And here goes the rebound by Ryan Howard. Howard's going to have it here at the top of the key. He's going to drive with the right hand, goes up, gets the layup, and no foul. Well, a foul is finally called. No, it's the court is smaller. The court is smaller. It's not a regulation. It's not a regulation court. But I think the rim in the backboard is probably is like regulation, but the court is condensed to be smaller. Yeah, I don't think the courts is. I don't think the actual basketball court in itself, like the backboard and rim. I think that is the actual like NBA size, but the court itself is condensed because they play 3-on-3 full court. And here goes Collier. Collier's going to get off the Gray. Gray's going to drop it to the left hand. Goes up against the layup, and the layup is missed. Rebounded by Boston and going to bring it up to Ryan Howard. Howard's going to have it here. He's going to take the pick from Boston. And steps back, mid-range jump shot to the elbow. That's going to be blocked. And Boston gets it back. Give it to Ugawale. Ugawale gives it off to Ryan Howard, and that's good. So it's going to be 43-39. I think the Lunar Owls is going to take a timeout here. And for the Vinyl, they do have Teresa Weatherspoon as their as a head coach for Vinyl. Here goes Skylar Diggins Smith. Going to drive over to the basket, mid-range jump shot. Shot is no good. Rebound by Ugawale. Yo, AD got a double-double in the first quarter. Who they playing right now, Goons? And here goes the shot by Ugawale, no good. She's been struggling tonight when it comes to it. Here goes Skylar Diggins Smith. Give it up to Collier. Collier jab step. She pulls, pump face, gets it, no good. Rebounded by Ugawale. 4:13 left in his third quarter. Give it to Boston. Boston goes for the layup. Layup is no good. Goes up against the layup again. And that is good for Aaliyah Boston. It makes it 41-43. It's a 2-point game. Oh, yeah, he's going to dominate the Hornets. That's clearly. He's going to dominate the Hornets, but that's going to be a foul on Howard. Melo got hurt. Oh, LaMelo got hurt? Wow. I didn't know that, bro. I didn't know that, bro. But I'll be doing college basketball tomorrow, y'all, with the Kentucky Wildcats versus the Tennessee Volunteers in an SEC matchup. I will be live for that. I think that game is at 7 o'clock tomorrow Eastern Standard Time. I am going to put the rest of the streaming schedule in the Discord as well. And here goes Courtney Williams with the mid-range jump shot, and that shot is good. Tie the ball game up at 43. Well, 45-41. I'm sorry. Oh, it's a good game. What's the score for that game, bro? Yeah, it's going to be a good game tomorrow to do the Kentucky Wildcats, and that shot from Howard is no good. All right, so here goes Courtney Williams. Give it off to Austin. Austin gives it back to Williams. Williams pulls for the shot, and that is good. It makes it 47-41. And the finals going to have to call a timeout. Yeah, tomorrow I'm doing Tennessee Vols and Kentucky Wildcats. That's the game I am doing tomorrow. Well, technically, what I have here, the game you doing is what I was talking about. Oh, okay. Right now, South Carolina playing my Tennessee Volunteers right now when it comes to the women's basketball game. I didn't know they was playing tonight until I saw it on ESPN. I didn't even know they was playing tonight, honestly. I'm gonna just be completely real with you. But my schedule for this week, now I have it where I'm doing Kentucky Wildcats and Tennessee Volunteers tomorrow at, I think that's at 7 o'clock. Yeah, I think this is at 7 o'clock tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, I'll be doing the Knicks and Nuggets. I will be doing that game on the 29th. On the 30th, I will be doing the Hawks and the Cavaliers. So I got live stream for today all the way up to Thursday. I got to figure out a game for Friday. Saturday, I'm doing the Royal Rumble, and I got to figure out what I'm doing for Sunday. Yeah, I'm going to try to do, my challenge is to do a live stream at least once a day on this YouTube channel. When in my Sports Talk with Darian Hopkins channel, at least upload one video a day. So hopefully I can, do a video. And right after this, you have the Laces going up against the Rolls in Miami, Florida. Angel Reese there, the Chicago Sky Star, and she's in the unrivaled league as well. And you have the Laces playing against the Rolls. I don't like these names at all. That's the only thing I hate about this game, this unrivaled league. But you got Kayla McBride that plays for the Minnesota Lynx. She's averaging 23.7 points a game, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1 steal in a regular season for this league. But that's what she kind of like average with the Minnesota Lynx if like Collier is not doing that. But we back with the game with 3:21 left in the third quarter. And here goes Burrell. Ray Burrell's going to drive with the right hand. Goes up, gets the layup. Layup is no good. Rebound and goes up and gets it in. That's going to be no good there. And here goes Austin with the rebound. And here goes Courtney Williams. Courtney Williams gets it off. It gets it off for the layup. And no layup is no good there. And here goes Ryan Howard. Howard's going to give it up to Burrell. Burrell's going to go with the reverse layup. And that is missed. They got to make their layups, man. And here goes Howard. Howard's going to have it with 8 seconds left on the shot clock. And that's going to be a foul on Austin. And like they got a little physical there. Definitely got a little physical there. 2:50 left in his third quarter. And we got 47-41 game here for the Lunar Owls. They hit with the inbound to give it up to Burrell. Jordan Canada is in the game for Vinyl. And here goes Burrell, go with a step back shot. And no foul is called there. And here goes here goes Williams. Williams gets up to Austin. Austin has it, and that's going to be a kick ball by Aaliyah Boston there. A little bit more fast-paced play-by-play since it is a 3-on-3. I will be doing UFL as well. Baseball is coming back soon. It's going to be a lot to do once football is out. And here goes Williams. Williams give it up to Collier. Collier give it up to Austin. Austin's going to have it. Goes up with the right hand, and that's going to be no good. And that is a late foul. But it looks like Austin's going to be going to the line for 2. That's a good pass by the Feast of Collier. But that is a late foul. After you get the rebound, you want to call that foul. Like the refs got to be more fair about that. The refs got to be more fair about that. They got to be. All right, so Shakira Austin, 5 points, 2 of 6 from the field, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist with 2:28 left in his third. And the foul shot is good. All right, so 49-41 here. And here goes Canada. Canada has going to look, steps back, go with the mid-range jump shot. That's going to be an air ball. Rebounded by Collier, and Williams is going to bring it up for the Lunar Owls. And here goes Williams. Williams going to have it here. Takes the pick from Collier. Takes the double team. Here goes Collier. Pulls for the three. And that three is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Burrell. Does this league have the same restrictions as far as showing it? What you mean? What you mean restrictions? It's on TNT. So if you got cable, it's on TNT. But what a good shot there by Courtney Williams. 1:45 left in the third, and here goes Burrell. Burrell's going to have it here. He's going to give it, well, get the pick from Canada. Burrell's going to try to drive with a right hand, go with the Euro step with the floater, and that is no good. I mean, you showing it, bro? What you mean? What you mean I'm showing it? I'm trying to confuse what you're trying to say, man. Because I'm trying to do this play-by-play as well. And here goes Collier. Collier is going to have it, goes up, and that's going to be off of Austin. And actually, it's going to be off of Vinyl, and then like it's going to be Vinyl's ball. Tomorrow or Wednesday, Pete will officially hire his staff, the OC and the DC. Names to look for is Chris Richards, the secondary defense, and OC Dolphins QB coach as well as Greg Olson and Tom Cable. If he brings Tom Cable back for the offensive line, I love it. I love it. And here goes Alicia Gray going to go up with the floater here, and that's going to be good. Yeah, that's definitely good shit, though. That's definitely good shit. Good information here. What a good give and go by Leah Boston, but Jordan Canada missed the reverse layup. And here goes Williams with the fast break, mid-range jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Canada. Canada's going to bring it up here and give it off to Ugawale. Pump fakes. 47 seconds left. And gives it out to Canada. Canada has it here. Give it to Boston. Boston jazz stats, gives it back to Canada. Aaliyah Boston wants it in the post. Fade away, jump shot. No good. Rebounded by Williams. Williams going to bring it up with 35 seconds left. See if she will try to slow it down here, but no. Oh, what a good pick and roll between Courtney Williams and Nafisa Collier. 26 seconds left. And Ugawale has it. Actually, I'm sorry. That's Jordan Canada. Down there goes Ugawale. Mid-range jump shot. No good. And Ugawale can't buy a basket tonight. Chris Richards is with the cornerbacks coach. Ricky Manning Jr., oh mama, that's dangerous duo, wide receiver, and tight end is safe. And Williams with the layup, and she missed it. She gets her own rebound and no good. And that's going to be the third quarter, and that's going to be 55-41. And we going into the fourth quarter here. We going into the fourth quarter here. You know how you can't show the NBA or the NFL. That was I was asking. They may need exposure. Well, they getting the exposure because it's on TNT. And Bleacher Report has their own women's basketball division now. So they're getting the exposure as they need. But it's not 5-on-5 basketball. I was hyped when we beat the Warriors. They was talking. I'm kind of looking forward to the WNBA season though with the new teams that's coming in. Golden State got a new team. I think Toronto has a new team. If it wasn't for you, I would have never known. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I follow a lot of people on YouTube that covers women's basketball. So that's how I found out about it. But I found out through Bleacher Report, and I follow Brianna Stewart on social media. So you know how big I am on women's basketball, goons. You know how I am. I'm pretty big on women's basketball, so I follow women's basketball a lot. So that's how I found out about Unrivaled, because Unrivaled is ran by Nafisa Collier and Brianna Stewart, and I think another WNBA player. And they was able to get a television deal. So technically, it's all the WNBA players, but they all on different teams and playing 3-on-3 basketball. Bro, what if you could get a sponsorship? I would love to get a sponsorship, man. I would love to. I just don't know. I just don't know about going about getting sponsorships. I just don't know. I have no clue about getting sponsorships for play-by-plays. I really don't know. That MLB new stadium in Vegas is going to be good. I finally will be seeing Dodgers versus A's soon. I thought I would just move to Vegas. Me personally, most of my teams are on the West Coast or in Florida. Most of my teams are on the West Coast in Florida. So yeah, I gotta get me a new ring light because this one is bright, but this one's not. My ring light is going out. So hopefully YouTube can help me pay for that. No, I think he lives in California, but I think he doesn't live in Vegas though. But my Dodgers is making moves. I don't know why people upset about Magic Johnson effect is crazy. Yeah, I figured you lived in California. I figured that. I've never been to Vegas either. That's the crazy part. I've never been to Vegas either. I've been on the West Coast, but I never been to Vegas. Look like you got some celebrities in the building at this game. I mean, if you look at the stadium is not that. I mean, the arena that they're playing in is not that big. It kind of looks like, um, it kind of look like the COVID, like when NBA went into the bubble. It kind of looks like that, but with fans. That's what unrivaled courts look like. It looked like the bubble with fans, but they're not in a bubble. If that makes sense, they're not in a bubble. All right, so 55-41, and we are in the fourth quarter. I've been to LA, Glendale Valley, and Calabasas. Okay. I'll say a week at Ugawale, give it off to Howard. Howard's going to take the pick from Canada. Howard's going to dribble here. And the fourth quarter is commercial free. Ugawale goes from three deep, and that shot is just no good tonight. Shot is no good for Ugawale. And the fourth quarter is commercial free, which I love that about this league. Alicia Gray is going to bring it up on the right wing here. And it's crazy how on the 3-on-3 you actually still run plays. Here goes the Fisa Collier, goes up, and is blocked by Ryan Howard. Good defense there by the vinyl with 4.8 seconds left on the shot clock. All right, so here goes the inbound. Give it up to Collier. She goes up and gets the bank shot, and that is good. And it makes it 57-43 here. And their shot clock is only 18 seconds in this league. Here goes Howard. Howard's going to have it, drives, and she will be fouled by Collier because they didn't want to give up the easy layup. So, like, it will be a foul shot at the line. All right, so, I like how the fourth quarter is. Goes up against the layup, and the layup is good. So now in the fourth quarter, when you get to 66, you win the game. And here goes the shot. Shot is no good. The first team to 66 wins the game in the fourth quarter. Here goes Ugawale, goes up against the mid-range shot, and she's warming up. And it makes it 45-57. So there's no time. So the first team to 66 in the fourth quarter wins the game. And here goes Alicia. Great for the three, and that is no good. And here goes Canada. Canada is going to have it here. And Canada is going to dribble and give it out to Ugawale. Ugawale pump fakes. There goes Ugawale. Steps back, pulls for the three. And the three is good for Ugawale. And now Ugawale is finally starting to warm up here. And here goes Gray. Gray's going to drive over to the basket. And that's going to be a foul, but that should have been a block on Ugawale. That was a good defensive play there. Great defensive play there. Oh, that's all ball. That shouldn't have been a foul. Come on. That shouldn't have been a foul. You got to be kidding me. That was all ball for Ugawale. That shouldn't have been a foul. That definitely shouldn't have been a foul. Absolutely not. But Alicia Gray tonight in this game against the Vinyl, 15 points, 7 of 13 from the field, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And here goes the foul shot. Foul shot is good. It makes it 58 to 48. They only get one foul shot when they get fouled. It won't be a 2-shot foul. All right, so here goes Howard. Howard's going to bring it up here. She's going to pull for the 3, and the 3 is good for Ryan Howard. And it's a 10-point game for the Lunar Owls. And here goes Diggins. Diggins get off the Collier. Collier has it with the shot, and that is good. 61-51, and now they only need 5 points to win this game if you're the Lunar Owls. Here goes Ugawale. Ugawale's going to have it here. She's going to drive over to the basket, and she will be fouled. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. That's the 4th on the Feast of Collier. All right, so here goes Canada for the 3. And that 3 is good for Jordan, Canada. Now it's 61-44. And the first team that gets this. Oh, what a block by Ugawale, but they called a foul. They called a foul on Ryan Howard. Wow. You got to keep that water on deck. I did have the water on deck. Got to keep the water on deck. Definitely, man. I need some new music, Goon. You're supposed to email me some good music, man. So a timeout was called there. I like the fact that these games are not long. They got Teresa Weatherspoon, the former head coach for the Chicago Sky, being the head coach for the Vinyl. So DJ Sackman, pause. DJ Sackman is the head coach for the Lunar Owls, which I don't know where he coached at. I got to look it up. All right, so I like the fact that they got these coaches mic'd up. I kind of like it. I like the fact that they have these coaches mic'd up. Yo, I love Teresa Weatherspoon, and like how the Chicago Sky did her dirty. I just didn't like it. But I heard it was reasons why that she got fired because she clashed with players. But I just love the way she coached, man. I love the way she coaches, man. It's just I would play for Teresa Weatherspoon if I was a woman, dead ass. Like even if she had a men's 3-on-3 team, like I would play for Teresa Weatherspoon, man. I just would. Like Dawn Staley, like she's another one that I would play for, like dead ass. But it it's going to be an active shooting here. So the refs are talking to see what the call is going to be. Will Skylar Diggins go to the foul line, or will they take it out on the baseline or on the sideline? So, I mean, Unrivaled. Yeah, I think Unrivaled. Unrivaled is definitely sponsored by Under Armour as well. I see that on the jerseys. So they have some sponsors. They sponsored by Sephora. They're sponsored by Under Armour. And, they got TNT and they got Bleacher Report. So the league just started, when did the league start? I think the league started early January. I think it started in January. I think it's only been a month since this league started. So Skylar Diggins, 12 points, 4 of 11, 3 rebounds and 4 assists, and the foul shot is good. and it makes it 63-54. And here comes the inbound, and Canada's going to bring it up. 15 seconds left on the shot clock, and you get the pick, and it's going to drive over to the basket here, goes up, and she will be fouled. And Skylar Diggins put her hand up there, and she will be fouled at the line. And that will be taken out on the sideline by Ryan Howard here. And here goes the inbound, give it off to Canada. Canada's going to have it here. Ugawala's going to want the ball in her hand, but here goes Canada. Canada looks, she's going to sidestep the post for the three, and the three is good for Jordan Canada. And here goes 63-57. Here goes Diggins. Diggins going to drive over to the basket and gets the layup, and now it's only a 1-point game. They got to get over 66 points or over to win this game. And the Vinyl's going to have to play some defense here and go on a run. And here goes Ugawale. Ugawale's going to have it here. She's going to drive. Drives over to the basket. Goes up. Gets the floater. Miss. It is no good. And here comes Alicia Gray. Go with the mid-range jump shot. And the game is good. And that is your final, ladies and gentlemen. And the Lunar Owls will win the game 67-57 over the Vinyl. This is a very interesting play-by-play. It's a very interesting game. Tough loss for the Vinyl. They did try to make a comeback in that fourth quarter, but the Lunar Owls are good. The Lunar Owls are definitely good. I can't sit here and be mad about this game. Can't be mad about it. This game is only an hour, and I love it. I love it. Mark Davis said on the interview, we never offered anything to Ben Johnson. Our eyes were set on Pete Carroll. Brady went to hire John Spytek for the GM job, and they both came to an agreement. Hey, I like that, John Rader. And that was automatic. That's a good shot from Alicia Gray. That is a good shot from Alicia Gray. But that is your final, ladies and gentlemen. And let's just go to the box score of this game for the Vinyl, ladies and gentlemen. It is a very interesting way to do a play-by-play because Darica Hamby didn't play today due to the fact that she did have an injury. But Ryan Howard, she had 7 points. She struggled from the field. Arika Ugawale did play well in that last fourth quarter, but she only had 12. Aaliyah Boston had 14. Jordan Canada had 14. Ray Burrell had 10 points. When it comes to the Vinyl, they did shoot 22 of 65. That's only 33.8% when it comes to that. And then when it comes to three-point shots, they were 7 of 20 from the three. 7 of 20 from the three, that's 35%. They were 3 from 3 from the free throw line. They had 37 rebounds. 37 rebounds total, 10 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 3 turnovers, and 12 personal fouls in the loss 57-67. Now we go to the Lunar Owls. You have Skylar Diggins Smith with 16, Alicia Gray with 19. Nafisa Collier had 19 as well. Courtney Williams had 6, and Shakira Austin had 7. Now, when it comes to this game here, for the Lunar Owls, they shot 26 of 59 from the field, which is 44.1%. And they were 33.3% from the three-point line. They only shot the ball from the three-point line only 12 times? That's not that much. So, they were 3 of 9, 33%, and it was 7 of 7 from the free throw line. They had 39 rebounds, 14 assists, 2 steals, 4 blocks, 4 turnovers, and 9 personal fouls, and they won the game 67-57. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to this live play-by-play and reactions of it. I will be live tomorrow for some men's college basketball, which will be the Kentucky Wildcats versus the Tennessee Volunteers. Don't want to miss that. That is an SEC matchup. You definitely don't want to miss that. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I am done for tonight. I'm going to go in there and chill with wifey and probably turn on, to Monday Night Raw on Netflix. I don't know. But I'm going to go in there and chill with wifey. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. And I'll see y'all tomorrow for college basketball. Just keep a lookout for the schedule. Make sure y'all come to the channel and look at all the live streams that's going to be going on. I will be doing the Royal Rumble this weekend. So I definitely will be in the building for that. But until then, thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. 67-57. The Lunar Owls beat the Vinyl in the Unrivaled Women's Basketball League, 3-on-3 Basketball League. Y'all be safe out there and have a good night. Peace, love, and blessings, and I'm out.